This is Rich Atkinson, Tri-County Gladiators. Rich, what has your team done this preseason, and how has it helped your team?
Well, we're a team that actually focuses on our community. We've really extended a hand towards the youth in our community and trying to let them know that there's some mentors out there that love the same sport as they do, which is football. And in addition to that, we've expanded our fan base by letting our veterans know that we really appreciate what they've done for us in the way of service, and have set up a vets table where any veteran from any area that they served in can come to our game for free and bring their family. And it's just kind of a way that we've tried to put the name out there, letting the community know that the Tri-County Gladiators is a community team.
So what type of offense does your team run?
Our offense is very aggressive. We run a spread, typically out of the gun, and that's our base offense. What we try to do is exploit the weakness of the defense and accentuate our strengths by attacking consistently. We have a couple of other formations that we run, depending on the scenario that we're faced with out there on the field. But we're definitely a deep ball vertical for the team.
All right, so who are some of your offensive playmakers?
Some of our offensive playmakers is we have Alan Harmon, a young receiver out of Santa Cruz County. We have Fernando Flores. He's a big fullback, gets those ugly yards. And for the most part, we're Deshaun Lynch, tight end Kenny Cross, very utility type of player, very committed to the game. And those are some of the guys that I would highlight on offense.
All right, let's check out your defense. So what kind of defense do you run?
Our base defense is a 3-4. We run a 3-4 because it's really easy to bring those linebackers in and stack the box if we're faced with a running scenario. And on the other hand, it also allows us to press at the line of scrimmage, but yet create almost a man-to-man zone out there, depending on what they're bringing to us as far as the passing game is concerned.
All right, so who are some of your defensive playmakers?
Our defensive playmakers, we have James Taylor. He's a returning free safety from our last year team that went 7-2. Guy is just a stud on the field. Has an incredible sense as to where the ball is going to be. We also have Wayne Knight. This kid is a defensive end. Also, he attacks from the line of scrimmage also as a tackle. Extremely fast out of San Lorenzo Valley High School. He's a presence out there on the defense.
All right. So you guys are playing the Ravens this week. What's your game plan for this game?
Well, we've tried to scout some information on the Ravens. We've never played them and know very little about them. So what we've done is taken some of the information that we've gathered from other coaches and players, and have just put together a game that's essentially going to be offensive-minded, and then we're going to make adjustments depending on how they approach us on offense and defense. So, we're excited about it. It's always nice when you go into a game and there's a little bit of a thrill related to it. That's what we're feeling about this particular game.
All right. Well, let's. So tell us, what are the strengths of the Gladiators?
The strength of the Gladiators, I would say probably first and foremost is we run a real structured system. Our program has a lot of structure, and we really tend to want to get athletes who are committed to the game and present themselves in a fashion that's more on the professional side than an amateur side. Only because we really try to make sure that if there is a diamond in the rough out there, that we can create an environment for them to maybe get a look from an Arena League team or even the NFL.
All right. So, what do you guys hope to accomplish this year?
Well, California Championship and an invitation to National would be nice, and that's going to be the goal that we're going to reach for, and we'll see how that plays out.